Hello guys, Jerry speaking. Welcome to LJPCBM episode 367. Now before we begin this LJPCBM episode 367 episode, I decided to remaster the episode today. Because, number one, I can't be able to do any more drama that's been going on with my life. And two, since as of September 14th, 2021, I'm no longer going to be able to have a fight with Drome or Mr. Garrison or whatever. And yes, I have this conversation with David before, and I will have no evidence whatsoever like I did before. Because, like I said, I just want to make this thing not going, you know? To drive this episode nuts, you know? So, instead of making it a official yes drama situation, I decided to make it a no drama situation. To make it remastered. So that way you guys can watch me drive me, not drive me insane every day. So Dave, if you watch this episode right now, no more drama. Okay? Thank you very much. So, without further ado, let's enjoy the remastered episode of LJPCBM episode 367. Enjoy. Come on, there we go.
Hello everybody, welcome to the newest edition of the Painting Game Podcast, episode number 60. That's right folks, it is the big one you've all been waiting for, and we've been waiting for it too, especially me. I've been waiting for it because I saw two movies recently that we need to talk about. But before we begin, I want you guys to introduce yourselves, so go ahead, introduce yourselves while I find the Penguins game. Gary? We can't hear you, dude.
Man.
Well, folks, here is the reason why he hates Google Plus. Because it fucks him up the ass.
Yeah.
Oh my.
I still can't hear a thing.
Gary, I don't hear a fucking thing from you, dude. Exit out and come back in. Go ahead, Shane.
Yep.
Yeah, indeed. Number 60. Now, normally I was hoping we'd be able to do a Halloween-themed thing due to the fact that, we couldn't get to it. But I guess we could, we've always have a way for doing things kind of late, especially around how my family works and all. And basically, essentially, what I'm trying to say is that I was going to say, yeah, this one is going to be so scary, it's good. But anyways,
yeah,
I'll say it for the next one. But yeah, we got a lot going on tonight, including the very end, which I'm certain all of you are waiting to hear. But until then, we're going to go ahead and titillate your taste buds with a few other things as well, too. So yes, we can hear you, Gary.
Okay, as I was saying, how the fuck did I end up on here? Because if memory speaks, I'm supposed to be in the chat doing my thing, which is fucking with you guys, doing memes and doing photos or any visual presentation or fucking with you guys. But all of a sudden, you all just started, you know what? Fuck you. We ain't gonna bother pulling that bullshit. We're just going to bother, bringing you on the show. Stop fucking with us for once. So we're gonna have you on here so you can shut up. But anyways, folks, that's not the real reason why I'm on here. It's logical if you think about it, but that's not the real reason. We'll get to that later. And as for topics, I got a couple topics I managed to dig up in a short period of time that I would like to discuss as time progresses. I only got like two, 3 topics. That's it.
Yeah, so do I.
James is saying, Gary, we can't hear you. Can you guys hear me?
Oh yeah, I can hear you just fine. Like I said,
I can hear you fine, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
it's the okay. Now I think James is fucking trolling. You son of a bitch.
Oh my.
What else is new?
Episode 60, folks. I've been promising you this will be an episode to remember, and when we get to the main event,
I don't do this anymore. I just said it's not gonna be Ronnie, so like I said before, Luke Jarvis 2019, I don't do that much anymore. So, and that's when drama just first started. So I just said they just said to begin with, you know, the Halloween 2016, one of the worst years of my life period in the end. So I just feel like it just went off the rails. So hope you enjoy this this thing. So I may end up doing something very special. So there you go on that. I'm gonna have to edit out the parts where I left off and enjoy the rest of the episode. So I will see you at the end of the part of the episode. So I'll catch you later, and we'll wrap things up where we left off.
Yeah, I'm fucking ready for this main event. That's for sure.
That's what I was saying, so.
is gonna get fucked harder than I ever did to this individual before.
Oh my god. But anyway, though, I would like to start things off tonight with some movie reviews. Me and Jerome are going to have one together, but I'm going to talk about one movie first, though. One movie I just saw before I went to work today. And that movie is Kevin Hart's What Now? And folks, this is, if you know, this is Kevin Hart's stand-up movie. Technically, here's the problem, though. The first 30 minutes of the movie is not comedy. It is action. Yes, folks, they make Kevin Hart on. I gotta read the synopsis because it is some of the dumbest stuff, dumbest like synopsises to a comedy movie. Like, do what they did with the first one, and no, Kevin Hart wants to be an action star, gets the ladies. So, I'm going to pull up the synopsis real quick because you gotta hear this. This is so ridiculous. So, Kevin Hart's What Now is. Kevin Hart's performing at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, providing humorous insight to parenting, people on the edge, current events, and hardships in everybody's life. And the From subplot, which is the beginning, stars him as a before the concert. Kevin is an agent for MI6 and attends a poker game.
Wait, what?
Yes.
MI6? That's British intelligence. What the fuck, dude?
I don't get. This is the worst part of the movie. Like the worst part of the synopsis. He goes as like Agent 0054. Yeah, folks, it's stupid. And
That is stupid.
He goes on to a game event with his date, Money Berry, aka Holly Berry, only for it to go horribly long and lead him to a big platform for stand-up comedy. Yep. Pretty much the first 30 minutes of this movie is freaking action, which is the stupidest thing for a just stand-up movie to be. Oh, it's a stand-up comedy movie. Let's include action. Yeah.
Hooray!
Yeah, it does not work. The action is so stupid. But when it gets to stand-up, this movie keeps going, and it's hilarious. It is definitely he definitely is a great stand-up act. Kevin Hart and like his jokes are really good.
Still.
And Jerome will be right back. But anyway, yeah, this has some great stand-up. Like Kevin Hart has some pretty good. One joke got me pretty hard, man. It was hilarious. I'm trying to remember what joke it was. I think it was one of the ones of the people on the edge ones. Oh my god, it was hilarious. The guy can definitely do stand-up well, but movie-wise, action-wise, and other movies, just stay away from that. So,
I'm not surprised.
Kevin Hart's What Now, though? The first 30 minutes of this movie is completely stupid, but the rest of the movie, the rest of the stand-up is pretty good, and I'll give him that. So, that being said, I give this movie, honestly, a 6 out of 10, because the first 30 minutes of this movie were horrible, but the rest of it, the stand-up is really good. With that being said, though, Gary, did you see any movies this week? I'm waiting for Drew. My review.
It's bothering me. Okay, I'm closing Facebook out. All right. I actually have not seen any movies yet myself, but I do have a couple movies that recent films of this year I've not seen because I've actually been reviewing a lot of music movie films that I will be reviewing on my other channel whenever I get the time. And as for movies itself of this year, I do have a movie that I am going to be seeing, which is Ouija Origins of Evil. I cannot wait to see that. But yeah, that's I don't really have nothing to talk about with movies. I really don't have much.
Whoa. What the hell is that?
What is that noise?
I think that's coming from Joel's side.
I did it. Wow.
He says, keep talking, I'll be right back.
Yeah, we're just waiting on Jerome though because
Yeah.
me and Jerome will have a movie review together because we're both doing a movie review, and I don't know what that noise is. Hold on.
That's the Facebook call chat. Or whatever it is, we can do video chat, whatever.
Don't know what I got though.
Why?
There you go.
Thank you. Okay.
But yeah, though. So what else has been going on with you guys? But I want Wayne Jerome to get back. I would like to just see what else you guys.
Well,
Oh, wait.
yeah, not a whole lot. Same old, really.
That works. Has been
I had planned for a what was it, to tell a story today, but since something else that was going to be happening by the end of the show is going to take precedence, I've only got a few things that that I'll be talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Other than that, there's not a whole lot else going on really, and sometimes that's just okay.
As for topics wise, I can fly through mine real quick. So like I said, I only got like 2 or 3. That's it.
Yeah, I've got.
Go ahead and go.
I got like one.
Okay, so as for topics, I just want to give thanks to Danny Boy sharing this in the network. When he shared this, I was really quite surprised that this is happening because this guy is one of my all-time favorite film directors that's ever been in the film industry. And I believe from what the article said, after 2 final films, he's going to retire. That is Quentin Tarantino himself.
I heard about this, man.
Oh, right.
Literally, I usually don't ever, get shocked, nor appalled, nor upset when it comes to the film industry itself. But when it comes to certain actors, directors that I have mad respect for, it does get me a little bit. And hearing the name Quentin Tarantino confirming on retiring, that really did bother me a lot. That really did, because he's made so many outstanding movies. He's made Django Unchained. Am I correct on that?
Yes.
Yes, you did.
He's made that film. I haven't seen it, but I heard this was a good
You
one.
still haven't seen it?
What? I'm not. No, Django Unchained was my best film 2012. I'm talking about the film Inglourious Bastards.
Oh, that movie.
Oh, yeah.
Excellent. I
That
love
one I have not seen. Also known for Pulp Fiction.
it. Excellent movie. One of my all-time favorites.
The Hateful Eight, the Kill Bill films. Just name a couple of his well-known popular ones. But yeah, the guy who I consider to be one of the masterminds in action films that comes out of samurai or westerns, whatever, and has that awesome atmosphere when it comes to putting in film. It really does suck that he is going to be retiring. It really does.
Yeah, it's a damn shame. But these things happen, and what my main question is, why is he retiring so what it feels like, early? It just
Quite early, does.
I think his last film will probably be in like 2020 or something like that. 2020, 2021.
I just want to know why he's like quitting. That's what I want to know.
I want to know why too. But also, I do have another. But anyways, here's my next topic before I get to my grand finale one, which will make Tubby's dick pucker up really hard. But before I get to that one, Chicago Cubs, after 108 years, won the World
Yes. The Chicago Cubs, baby, the World Series champions.
I managed to see a little bit of the
I
game.
remember seeing.
This was one of the craziest baseball games, specifically World Series, I've seen. And hearing the name the Chicago Cubs winning the World Series, hell, that should have happened last year. Went back to the
Would have been nice to have him last.
They're only off by a year, so.
Yeah, but look at it this way. The Cubbies won the World Series. Massive congratulations to them, and I hope
Hell yeah.
everything goes well for them having next year.
Absolutely.
Shut up, James.
But
Fucking James. Goddamn fucking troll. The Cubs didn't win the series. They lost. Get the fuck out of here.
Here's the thing,
Man.
though, I was going to say one funny thing about the Cubs, and I was going to say one funny thing about Quentin Tarantino. Did you know that Quentin Tarantino's mom actually dated Wilt Chamberlain?
Really?
No, it wasn't Wilt Chamberlain. It was either Wilt Chamberlain or Dr. J. She was one of the women that slept with either, I think it was either Julius Erving or Dr. J or Wilt Chamberlain.
Mm-hmm.
So the guy who invented the slam dunk contest.
Pretty much, yeah.
And she got slam dunked. There you go.
That was brilliant. Oh yeah, the Cubs winning the World Series. There was a guy that predicted in 1993 that the Cubs would win the World Series in 2016. Bravo to him for predicting that in 1993.
I'm guessing Samuel Jackson's character in Pulp Fiction must have represented his mom's love interest.
But anyway, Jerome, though, I was going to get back to the reviews. I just finished my Kevin Hart What Now review. Sorry, Gary.
I had to carry in some shit while it's raining, so don't mind.
Yeah.
Speaking of, it was raining over there a little bit. It was raining over a bit here, too.
Still.
Just a tad bit.
But yeah, though, Gary, what were you going to say? Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
It's okay. My last topic, I'm trying to keep this one brief. Now, it is a music topic, but
Oh, no! You don't say.
But Tony, you're gonna like this one because knowing you son of a bitch, loving Depeche Mode, I think it's.
Oh, fucking James is trying to call me on Facebook. God damn it, dude.
But
Man.
knowing you, fat boy, who fucking loves Depeche Mode,
Yeah.
it is important for you. And since obviously they're one of the nominees for the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame this year, I'm not gonna. But specifically talk about them, they are planning on releasing a new album by next year in the spring of 2017.
No arigato, Mr. Roboto.
Mm-hmm.
Play the Penguins word.
Oh, how about now?
Good.
But anyways, but like I said, they're planning to release a new album called Spirit, which is supposed to be, I believe, released by spring of 2017 of next year, thanks to their introduction for the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame this year. So that's all I gotta really talk about that. And as for the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, the Cars, ELO, Depeche Mode, Journey, and I forgot what my last pick was.
Hey,
But yeah, that's all I gotta really talk about. So
Jerome, I wanted to get with you because the thing I wanted, my second review, also is one of the movies you saw. So I would think we would go into reviewing this movie together, then you could talk about your other movies. So,
okay. Well, I saw three of them, so.
You saw three of them. I saw two. I saw Kevin Hart One Now. I gave that 6 out of 10. And now let's talk about this movie.
Hey, Gary James says Gary doesn't know anything about music.
Oh, Gary, James, you goddamn.
James, goddamn fucking troll! And he was trying to call me.
Okay, let me tell you. Okay, I don't know nothing about music. I really don't. I'm just a dumb shit who just sits here, has a bunch of records for no fucking reason whatsoever.
Gary has a bunch of records because he's preparing for the zombie apocalypse.
You're gonna blind us.
If you see Dawn of the Dead, you would understand that joke. Okay, go ahead, Lucas.
So, time to review this movie. And this movie, honestly, here's my opinion on it for this movie. It's not as bad as Medea Christmas or Medea Witness Protection, but this movie's still fucking
okay. I still think Witness Protection is the worst.
Yes, it is.
However,
Medea's Christmas.
this fucking movie. Okay, first of all, I want to give out a big motherfucking fuck you to Tyler Perry for 2 reasons. One, because you're a shit filmmaker, and
Tyler Perry's awesome. How dare you? Continue.
2, Adam and Double Nine told me this. He went to a guy's film review and took it down because he gave it a negative review. There was I'm dead serious. There was no copyright in terms of pictures or video. It was just him doing his review of how much he hated the movie.
Wow, man. That is horrible.
It's on record. It's on record how much Tyler Perry, he fucking hates critics. He even said that. He hates critics, and the reason why he doesn't screen for critics, his other reason why, because he says it costs too much.
That's ridiculous.
Well, too bad. Because you don't like critics. So, tough shit. Continue.
Dumb, dude.
That is dumb, but
And this movie cost 20 million. I don't know how this movie cost 20 million. And Adam told me it took 6 days to film.
wow, that's ridiculous.
This film is fucking garbage.
It is garbage. Here's my thing, though. It's not as bad as not Witness Protection or Medea's Christmas.
I think it's on par. I think it's worse than the Christmas one.
Really? I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
but I'll tell you why.
I think Larry Cable Guy just makes that movie.
I'll tell you why. Because Tyler Perry. Oh my God! You know what this movie is? It's nothing but bickering and arguing and arguing and arguing and more arguing.
It is so monotonous.
Bitching.
It is.
And more bitching.
Oh my God, to Mr. Roboto! What the fuck?
Oh my god.
Jeez.
Like I said, dude. Well, you know why? Because you don't have a headset. That's
Yeah,
why.
you need a headset.
You need to invest in getting a headset, dude.
I'm sorry. Would you want a headset? It's in my what? So, yeah, and there's this. Okay, first of all, there's one scene in this movie I can say that was rather redeeming. It was where he was punishing his daughter and he's teaching her about value and life and stuff.
Okay,
Like,
I will give you. That was actually good. That
That is the only redeeming aspect. This movie is fucking monotonous, ridiculous, just stupid, pointless shit.
It is stupid, monotonous, pointless. It's Medea going, "Oh, you should not do that because I'm going to punch you back because I'm Medea."
All these work.
God.
This movie is just horrible. It's boring. It's nothing but arguing. Tyler Perry's character, not Medea's character, but Tyler Perry's character, all he is like a guy with a broom up his ass, like going, "You shall not do this. Do not curse in my house. Do not."
Dude, he's a fucking pussy.
He is.
And then I love it how his daughter, who's
Well, this is the best movie ever, so there you go. Continue.
like, she's only 17 years old and she wants to go to this fucking fraternity
Frat party. Oh,
which is illegal.
Mm-hmm. Oh my god.
Oh, dude, it's so bad. I mean, it goes from one thing to another. It's like, okay, she goes to this fraternity, but then Tyler Perry, ruins their party, so the frat boys are gonna get their revenge on, pretending to be demons and shit and haunting them.
Zombies and clowns.
So fucking stupid.
It is stupid. Oh my god. Nothing literally was like, people like, I know someone that actually, there was a review that said, this movie scared the crap out of me, even more than Ouija. I'm like, wow. You have no movie class whatsoever. Oh my god.
Yes, movie class. Too bad. Continue.
I'm not kidding you. And the four old characters, the four main old characters are
Oh my god.
they're so fucking monotonous.
They're all the same
Dude,
exact thing.
and they say some like some offensive shit. It's like back in my day, the way we treat our kids, we push them off the roof and shit, and they end up almost in life support. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
It's pretty fucked up. Like, I don't like kids, but that's still pretty bad, dude.
The same.
I love kids. Stop with the nonsense we having. Continue.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want kids, but I would never treat a kid that way. That's for sure.
Yeah, hell no.
This is zero. This is a fucking zero.
Change your rating, please.
It's just what pushed it to a zero was the last 15 minutes of the movie.
Oh, the last 15 minutes were terrible. I give it, honestly, it's a half a star out of 10 because of that one Tyler Perry scene with the value thing.
That was one scene. I can give it that. However, this movie is an hour and 45 minutes long.
It is way too long.
Dude.
I give it half a star out of 10 though. 0.5 out of 10. This movie.
My 11. It's my 11th zero.
That's not good.
Worst.
Wow, that's pretty bad, actually.
This is the worst year for films ever. Ever.
We did that.
Not yet.
Last year.
It's worse than last year.
And now, like, the one thing I did raise it to a half a star out of 10 is also the fact that it is not worse than Norman the North with Dirty Grandpa for me.
Oh, it's way worse than Norman the North. As for Dirty, nothing is topping Dirty Anus.
Oh, by the way, I'm glad you brought that up. First off, is there domo arigato, Mr. Roboto?
No.
Okay.
No, you don't sound like you're fucking a trash compactor.
I just want to let people know for a fact. I wanted to save this, but I'm going to spoil it just for you guys. I put Dirty Grandpa back as my #1 worst film of the year, and I replaced that with Ghostbusters, my #2.
Thumbs down on that one. Continue.
Wow, there you go.
I will explain it to you folks. The more and more I thought. See, Ghostbusters, that movie made me fucking cry.
I was gonna say, did you
What?
sit on a stump and thunk? Sorry, please continue.
That was funny.
Well, anyways, yes, Ghostbusters, that fucking remake made me cry my eyes out of how much of an insult it was to the original. But Dirty Grandpa is just fucking worse. That movie's not even a movie at all. It's just an abomination. That's all it is. It's not even
It's
a fucking movie.
This is a cinematic abortion.
It is an abortion.
No, it is. It's an abortion. Anybody who likes this movie, you can fuck off.
It's
I'm serious.
seriously just...
You can
You don't fuck with this movies, please. Continue.
seriously fuck off. I want you to jump off the nearest bridge, and I hope your fucking head lands through a stalagmite. I'm serious.
Jesus, dude.
You like this movie? Seriously, run into a fucking sword.
Damn. Not even got me like.
No, that's too nice. No, that's too nice. No, play.
God. Continue.
Russian roulette with 6 bullets in it. Oh.
No, play football and shove it up your ass. So far, it comes through your
No,
socket.
because they'll still be. No, because a retard can do that.
Look, yeah, look, that's right now. A retard can do that. That's you who does it on a daily basis.
Oh, fuck you, Gary. You ain't funny, man. All right, Jerome, what's your other reviews?
Okay, I did see 9 Lives.
Oh. No!
I'm gonna say this right now. I've seen so much fucking worse.
Really?
Yep. The first 2/3 of this movie, it was bad. But it didn't necessarily push me to the edge, except the last third of the
Oh
movie.
my god, the worst ending of the year.
I wouldn't say the worst. That still goes to either Dirty Grandpa or Ice Age 5. However,
I'd say
I'm gonna
five
say this.
anyway.
I'm gonna say this. First of all, the amount of cat abuse that was in this last third, I was literally just upset. Like, for example, because Kevin Spacey's body's in the cat. Okay.
Of course. Yeah.
Okay, and he's trying to get inside this building. So what do the security guards do? I'm not kidding you. They put it in a plastic bag and close it, and they were gonna throw it into the fucking dumpster.
That's fucked up, dude.
That is so fucking.
Oh no, it gets better. But then the cat, and he gets saved at the end. I'm not gonna spoil it. And then the cat gets inside the building, and then these 2 retarded security guards, they're watching this video where the same cat actually, it did this one thing that it was really popular. This video,
Mm-hmm.
And then they turn around, and running down the long hallway is the cat. So what did they do? They're like, hey, so one guy has, this is rated PG, by the way. One guy has like his phone using as a camera, while the other guy has a taser. He's gonna turn up the taser full blast, and he's gonna shoot the cat with the taser.
Oh my god.
Dude, I would be.
I was so fucking pissed.
Oh my god, dude. Like you guys know me. I don't get pissed at films.
That shit like that. This is why I told Gary not to watch this.
Yeah, if I saw that, dude, I honestly would be livid. I really would be pissed.
I'd be fucking pissed off because I'm a cat lover too, so that would fucking.
And here's the thing. Okay, and here's the thing. And something else happens to the cat where I'm like, are you fucking serious?
Oh.
And it talks about suicide and shit. I'm like, this is rated PG.
Jesus, dude. How the hell did...
Seriously, this was going to go from a 4 to a 1. What saved it from 1 to a 2 is the very last scene in the movie. That's it.
Okay.
And Lucas, I think you know what I'm talking about.
Okay, yeah, I do.
Otherwise, 2 out of 10. That ending Seriously, I don't think I've ever been this pissed off at a film since Dirty Grandpa.
Are you fucking kidding me? A 2?
Yep, I'll tell you why.
It's a
Because
0. I'm sorry, I can't.
I'll tell you why. First of all, I'm a cat lover.
I appreciate cats, but dude, I give this movie.
I am a big time cat lover, and you know what? There is a certain I'm watching this movie, and you know what? There's a certain parts where the cat and I'm talking about not the CGI cat, because the CG in this movie is fucking shit.
It's bad.
Imagine.
But when they actually use a real cat and they actually had trainers, teach the cat to do certain things, I was like, oh my god, that's actually really remarkable. And there were some sequences where the cat and the daughter actually had cute moments. I hate to say it, but it's true. But remember, I'm a cat person. Like Jackson Fulcher says it, I'm cat biased.
Yeah. So
I'm sorry. I can't give this movie any props, man. It was horrible, bro. It's one of my worst movies of the year.
Honestly, though,
Dude, I see so much fucking worse. I see so much worse.
I'm like you, gentlemen. I am not gonna bother seeing this to begin with. I'm not.
No, I just told you why. Because
I know what I heard.
Explain.
This movie to me, it's just seen. It just looks like a waste of time.
Well, here's the thing. It's a type of plot where okay, a guy, a guy who wants to build the tallest building in the northern hemisphere wants to, he never hardly visits his family because he's busy and shit like that, and the family's all mad at him, even though that he's making a fucking living, and that's why they live in a nice house with nice cars, because he's a successful businessman. And all of a sudden, he's on top of his building, and lightning hits it, and he goes flying, like he gets caught in the wire. He goes through the building, and he ends up in a coma. But his spirit and his body ends up in the cat that he buys for his daughter's birthday.
Yeah, makes sense.
So it's basically one of those body switching type films.
It's a Shaggy Dog meets cats.
I was gonna say that too.
So a type of plot like this can work. Look at Freaky Friday.
Oh yeah, Freaky Friday.
Jamie Lee, sort of films like that, it can work. But what killed this, Skip Romy, he's boring. The fuck you say, James? So basically, like the first 2/3, I'm like, okay, but that last third, I was like, man, fuck this movie. It pissed me off
You don't fuck with this movie. Seriously.
so much. So I'm gonna move on. Then I saw this movie. Oh my god.
Can I guess what it is?
Is it? I'm trying to think what it is.
So, man, it sounded like someone just ripped
Yeah, no, it was a giant, stomach growling moment.
I want to take a guess what this movie was.
No,
What?
it's not much for the Penguins.
Is it when the shit stinks?
Yes. Gary came up with a nickname. The movie's originally called When the Bow Breaks, but Gary called it When the Shit Stinks.
Oh, that's funny.
It stinks. It came.
You thought the perfect guy or No Good Deed was bad? Oh, you have no idea.
Yeah.
Now, this is directed by the guy who's like one of the main creators and directors of the television show 24 and The Kennedys, that awesome miniseries.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
You couldn't believe how bad this was. It's about this couple who they're trying to have a baby, but they're not able to, so they end up getting a surrogate. Okay?
One of those ones.
And what they don't realize is that the surrogate is a fucking psychopath
Mm-hmm.
with a bad past.
Oh,
boy.
Mm-hmm.
It's one of
Fuck
those.
this movie. Oh my god. You take all the worst things from The Perfect Guy and No Good Deed and you put them together, except it's with a woman with baby. And I'm not kidding you, folks. The police in these types of films are, I swear to God, they're better off in Godzilla movies.
Oh no.
They are useless. Just fucking useless. Morris Chestnut, he's always in these types of fucking films. I don't know what he's doing.
I don't know if I should say, but this shit literally sounds like one of those stereotypical films, like you just said.
Stereotypical, like stalker, type movies and shit. I'm just like, dude, go watch Play Misty for me, or Fatal Attraction, or last year, The Gift.
Why can't those type of movies understand that plots like that can work, but they're just done in the worst, embarrassing way, like this. Perfect guys.
No more Gato, Mr. Roboto.
I fucking hate Google Plus.
Who's got? Okay.
Anyway,
Okay. No.
like I was saying, there's been movies that can work with a somewhat stereotypical plot, but it can work in a way, like you said, Summarize, The Gift. That worked.
Oh no! Last year, oh my God! Lucas and I were praising the fuck out of this movie. Oh, Lucas!
The Perfect Guy.
Lucas!
Sorry, I was getting a drink.
God damn it, boy!
I was getting a drink. I had to get on the floor.
Anyways, like I was saying, yeah, films like The Boy Next Door, Perfect Guy, other films, those were the only two I could think of.
Oh, the boy next door. Oh my God!
I just said that one. I don't understand why some people, not to bring up irrelevancy, but I don't understand what some people found amusing of it. But no, nothing was interesting. But still, getting back to the topic at hand, movies like that can work. It's just that they're just done in the wrong way. The Gift. Who's the director who did The Gift again?
John Kassar. He did 24 and the Kennedys.
He knows how to take that certain plot and do it right. Other directors who did those films I just named, and he just didn't work right.
Well, last year, The Gift, that was written and directed by, oh, fuck, I forgot his name.
Well, also, remember this as well, too, and I've said this from, like, day one. You also have to know that directors are also very reliant upon their screenwriters and actual, writers themselves.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Writing in this movie is fuck. Thank you, Joel Edgerton. This was his written and directorial debut,
And it was, I can imagine it was.
wow, it was amazing. And it's got one of the best twist endings I have in a movie.
Same here.
Like, it was over, I'm like, what? I was motionless. Yeah, fuck this movie. 1.5 out of 10. This is fucking garbage.
All right, Jerome. While you're done your movie reviews, I actually have a movie topic for you. And you're not going to like this. I told you you're not going to like this, but oh boy. I found a site called Thrillist. If you don't know what that site is, Facebook site called Thrillist.
Alright, you got feedback.
Mm-hmm.
Roboto!
Yeah, you're a robot.
that's the safety word of today for everybody.
I love it, but yeah, Thrillist, this website made their 2,000 best movies of 2016 so far ranked. And oh boy, Jerome, you're not gonna like these.
Does it have dull and shitty? That's the film critic I call him.
No, it's made by Matt Patches.
Someone needs to patch his mouth.
But anyway, he goes, your time is precious, so is your money. So while we'll tell you all the new movies in theaters this weekend, we also want to keep you informed about the 2016 movies that are absolutely worth seeing. And it's updated weekly. Here it's going from 27 to 1. Starting out with...
Why 27? Why just a random
all the best. I don't know why. I think he's just doing all the best films. They update it weekly, though. So, starting out, 27 is Hell or High Water, which I still need to see this movie.
I still need to see that, too. Richard Roper has that at #1. Nick has that at #1. But, okay, go ahead.
Next up, number 26, Hunt for the Wilder People.
I've never even heard of it. Moving on.
It's New Zealand Backwards Adventure. So then, next one...
It's New Zealand!
I think he does what Nick Kania does. They see every film every year.
Still, it's not a domestic release. Move on.
Alright, next one, Jerome, you're gonna fucking hate this one. The number 25, The Purge Election Year.
Get the fuck out of here! You're garbage! Tell me one thing about that movie was good. I did a fucking review that has over 2,800 fucking views, and I went into details over everything. And everyone in the comment section who tried to reason with me, I owned their ass and they never replied again.
Okay, so here's what he says, why it's great. With each Purge entry and each passing day in the race to the White House, the ridiculous dystopian notion of the Purge night, 12 hours...
Yeah, ridiculous! Because the movie is ridiculous!
Becomes more like a future on the horizon. Election year ups the...
Not a future at all! Nothing makes sense!
The episode relevance by hiring Gorilla, whose cinematic machismo was last seen out of revenge and purge anarchy, as the security detail for a presidential candidate writing the anti-purge ticket. The rich want her dead. The political opponents have an army to kill her. Regular Joes provoked by government sanctions.
Yeah, they have an army to kill her because the fucking government, the founding fathers, can just make up bullshit as they go along, and the stupid bitch wanted to not hide in her cell. Instead, she wants to hide in her own home because she doesn't want to lose the popular vote, even though it can get her killed. She is fucking retarded.
Yes, she is. With down-to-earth supporting cast, all hail action.
Down to earth, my ass. Bar cocksucker. Yeah. Oh, good night, blue cheese. Yeah, that's down to earth, all right. Fuck this guy. What's he trying to bullshit?
I don't know, but it's an engineer CMAO cut together with chainsaw grace. The movie can stumble into excessive and dangerously cliche, but that's the price of depicting America's worst case scenario with a good guy.
Okay, Spaceman Monster said this. I do my own purge in GTA with cheat codes.
Man.
Jerome, you're not going to like the next one either. Number 24. This is going to piss off Gary too, and me. Ghostbusters.
Fuck you. Moving on.
Nope. Continue.
Fuck you. I don't want to hear him. Moving on.
Next one. Huh?
Just for the folks out there who someone likes.
Roboto.
Man, this service sucks. But yeah, in all seriousness, no, Gary, next thing you should buy next is a headset. Just saying. I can recommend them too.
That's mine. I'm going there this weekend.
Go ahead.
Phillips the movie. Hey, you know what? If you can find someone, they did like a live action GTA VR video, and it stars Stephen Ogg as Trevor Phillips, which is awesome, by the way.
That's amazing.
Since a lot of folks seem to like when I say that certain phrase in my enunciation, I might as well say for Ghostbusters, the remake. Fuck this movie!
Alright, moving
Fuck
on.
this movie.
Yeah, I'm moving on because I don't want to hear
You don't fuck with this movie. Continue.
bullshit. Number 23, The Wave.
Never heard of it.
Me either.
Moving on.
Number
You mean
22.
like what they do in the sports stadiums?
That was great. That was such...
Is he talking about a wave pool at the like
Dude,
West
those are
Wild?
I'm not sure what... This is another foreign movie, but next one, number 22, Don't Think Twice.
Yeah, don't think twice. Yeah, only think once making this fucking list. Moving on.
Finally, the first good film on the list. Thank you, Shane. Number 21, The Nice Guys. Finally, the first good film on the list.
I can see that to a certain extent. Yes.
I think it should be. Well, actually, I have no. I would say would put it higher, but I haven't seen it. That's just me being.
Okay, I've seen it. I think it's a very good movie. I wouldn't put it up as high as many people have it, but it's still a very damn good movie.
Okay, I don't mean to interrupt, but do you think earbuds would work?
Possibly, that's why I have.
thought. It's a thought.
Okay, because this is all I got for now. So I put these in. Go ahead, I'm sorry.
Next up, number 20, Creative Control.
Maybe.
Moving on.
Number 19, Kubo and the Two Strings.
Should be higher.
No, that should be high. No, way higher. Way fucking higher. Like my cock when I'm going to Gary's butt. Next.
Okay, next up is number 19, which is called, give me 1 second, In the Shadow of Women.
Number 19. Is that come after 20
Number
or
18.
before?
Sorry. Number 18,
Yes.
sorry. Next up, number 17, Barbershop, The Next Cut.
I love that pick.
Hold on.
I agree.
Number
I agree.
16, Zootopia.
Higher? No. Bullshit. It should be way fucking higher.
Continue.
Number Rome. You're not gonna like this one. Number 15, The Witch.
That's higher than Kubo's Zootopia. That movie fucking sucks. It's boring. It's ridiculous. It has characters I couldn't fucking stand. The only good thing about that movie is that the witch had nice tits.
Titties.
And with that the fucking goat at the end when he, spoiler alert, the goat at the end when he killed that fucking dad and he fell in the pile of logs, I laughed my ass off. Fuck this, the pretentious bitch.
I found that scene where he got hit by the gun. I found that scene to be very quite entertaining.
No, I found it funny as fuck.
Number 14.
Yeah, but I worded it differently.
You did word it differently. But
This movie.
number 14, The Treasure.
Never heard of it.
Never heard.
Number 13,
The Witch is tired of Zootopian Kubo. Fuck you.
Number 13,
Yes.
Oh no.
Swiss Army Man.
Bullshit! Fuck yeah, you got a fucking fart fetish or something? Moving on. Fuck that movie too.
Well, that is a thing. I mean,
Hey, watch me! I'm gonna scare a bear away by this dead corpse who can talk and come back alive all of a sudden. I'm gonna rip a big ass fart and it makes me do a front flip and I scare the fucking bear away. Ha ha ha! Fuck this movie! It's retarded!
It is terrible. Next movie. Number 12 is A Bigger Splash, which I've never heard of.
yeah.
Big splash. Yeah, that's what happens when you take a dump, Lucas.
I knew you were going to say that too.
Yeah, I knew you were going to say that. All right, Gary will like this next one. Gary will definitely like this one. Number 11, Hail Caesar.
Woo!
Great movie. Definitely my honorable mentions right now.
You goddamn right. Lucas, you're the only guy's dick I can suck who actually gave that movie a good rating. 9 out of 10, I believe.
Yes, I did. 9 out of 10.
Yeah.
Oh!
Hell Caesar is higher than Coupon?
Oh!
Fucking really?
I'm not even worried about this list. I just want to hear what's on it.
Number 10. 10 Cloverfield
oh,
Lane.
oh.
Gary, shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up! I want to hear this! Shh.
Please.
Number 10 is 10 Cloverfield Lane.
That's
Should be higher, but I like guys on the top 10. Absolutely.
Number 9, Green Room.
I still haven't seen Green Room.
It's pretty
But a
good.
lot of people who... Okay, because this is another polarizing film. People either love it or hate it.
It's pretty good. You know, I give it a pretty good film, though.
Mhm.
It's not like the great one, but number 8 is Pete's Dragon.
Not seen Pete's Dragon yet. I
It's
will see
average.
it.
It's a little bit above average, but
I do not agree, Tim. Go for all bullshit, Bebs, man. That is fucking incredible. That's my number 5 best film of the year.
I hope one of them. Oh no, that's not it.
next up is Wiener.
Ring-a-ding-a-ling.
Gary, mute your mic!
Go ahead.
Number 7, Wiener.
Back up. What was number...
I just said number 8 was Pete's Dragon.
Okay, what's number 7?
Number 7 is Wiener.
Yes. Yes.
Well, here's the thing, Pepsi. Hold on a second. Here's the thing, Pepsi, man. I didn't like the first Cloverfield either.
I don't even know. Just for the record, I don't even know what Wiener is. I just like the name.
You know what?
Documentary?
Yes,
Isn't it the documentary about it? That's what I thought.
It's a documentary about Anthony Weiner.
Oh man.
Gary will definitely like this next one as well. Number 6, Sing Street.
Gary had his mic.
Damn it,
I can't fucking speak today. He muted his mic. There we go. Jesus Christ, Shane. All right.
So yeah, Sing Street is number 6. Number 5.
Gary!
It says he muted his mic, which means he went somewhere. Do you not see him in the thing?
No.
Okay, that's right, because you have to do it for bandwidth purposes, of course.
Gary.
What?
Number 6 on the list was Sing Street.
Ooh, I like that pick.
Yeah.
Then fi-
I think I know what his number 1's gonna be.
Number 4.
And I'm not gonna like it at all.
Number 5, Krisha.
Never heard of it.
And number 4, which I'm a little bit surprised about, The Lobster.
Wow.
Lobster.
Yeah, I never.
It's weird.
Dude, seriously,
I've heard of The Lobster.
dude, I can name so many fucking movies right now. I cannot believe he doesn't have on there. Jesus Christ, dude.
Number 3,
Lobster.
Mountains May Depart.
Seriously, enough of these fucking movies I never heard of.
Oh, Shane, you'll learn to like this one. Number 2, Wiener Dog.
Yeah.
Yes,
Okay,
Wiener Dog.
I know. Okay, what its number one is, okay?
All right.
I have a feeling I know what it is, and I know it's gonna piss. It's gonna be one of two films.
Oh no.
Bato.
It's gonna be Roboto. That's not a movie. It came out this year.
Okay, no. It's gonna be either the Neon Seaman or Everybody Wants Some Bullshit.
Everybody wants some.
Fuck.
Fuck you! You Richard Linklater nut-hugging, dick-riding piece of garbage! That movie fucking sucked! Every character was an asshole! A fucking asshole! The movie was about nothing and led to nothing! It was a waste of my time!
But yep, that's the list though.
This is fucking garbage.
It was pretty bad.
It's fucking hipster list! Where's Captain America? Where's Deadpool?
Oh shit, you're right. Damn. Okay, yeah, that's a good point. Where the hell are those?
Where is those two?
Mhm.
Fuck Richard Linklater! He's overrated!
Makes no sense to me.
I can't say anything.
Seriously, the only fucking good movie he made was School of Rock!
Oh, okay,
Every
yeah.
movie he's made
Yeah.
is the same stupid shit!
It's about bullshit. He actually puts a camera and it films bullshit.
It is!
Here's my film about colonoscopy.
Dude, I'd be more interested in a Richard Linklater film. I'm sorry. Oh, I am very intricate because I filmed about a boy for 12 years. Where? Yeah, and the kid grows up to be an obnoxious douchebag.
Emo hipster douchebag.
Oh boyhood. I hated that movie. I literally hated it.
Ooh, it's overrated as fuck.
I hated it.
Oh, fucking overrated as fuck. Are you kidding me?
I haven't seen it, so I can't say anything.
Dude, all it is, it's a boy who grows up. Da, 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 there you go. That's the movie.
Ta-da.
I don't know why I'm laughing. Nothing is funny. It's just that it's so ridiculous to the point it's driving me to laugh.
Wiener.
Oh, by the way, speaking of wieners, here you
Not
go.
my attention.
Here you go.
Doggy do.
Is that?
Okay.
What the
Oh,
fuck is
Super
that
Mario fan says I can just tell by the end of December Tubbs is coming for me after I put on my best of the year list.
Well,
Yeah, Deadpool or Captain America? Fuck this hipster bitch, man.
Yeah, this list was pretty bad. I had to share it with you. And that's my end of my talking for a bit, though. So I'm gonna let you guys. I'm gonna hand the floor to Shane O'Mac, the Pimp Daddy of Heimlich County, for a bit.
yes. Good. All right. So, let's see. I found out something interesting today.
Excuse me.
Not today. This was actually a couple days ago, and I saved it on my phone because, show and all that. Who remembers a game? Hold on. Let me go back. Let me go see here. I think it was made by Sega.
Mm-hmm.
Sega.
Okay.
God damn it, I was about to say the same thing.
Who remembers Klonoa?
Oh yes.
Refresh
Love
my
that,
memory.
love that game.
Okay, so Klonoa was like a little platforming game featuring a dream traveling cat with grippy ear things.
That is fucking cool.
No, it
Yeah.
was an excellent. The few games that Klonoa had was actually really excellent. I remember playing it a long time ago and eating runts and stuff. It was a good day. But apparently, it's actually getting an anime series now.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see. Up until March 2014, Henshin Incorporated founder Rob Parita worked at Bandai Namco. Now he's got the license for his former employer's most unique characters. Rob, who emailed, let's see, not spread news. Will be producing an animated feature based on Klonoa, Door to Phantomville, the 1997 2.5D platformer. Nice. That was a good game. That was a very good game. So,
Sounds amazing.
oh, dude, absolutely. It's Klonoa was on the PlayStation 2, I believe.
I thought it was on the original PlayStation.
Oh, it had its first game was the original PlayStation.
That's why I
Door-
remember the first.
Yeah, Door to Phantomville was, I think, on the PlayStation. And well, what are you giggling at?
Yeah, oh shit.
Just keep going.
Okay.
No, spit it out, Gary. Come on. Don't be a pussy.
No, let him continue.
Come on, Joe. Come on, Joe.
Just continue.
But no! God damn it, Gary. Here, I have to mute him. God damn it. Go ahead.
All right, so let me see what else it's got to say here. Rob is joined by Hitoshi Ariga, Pokemon character designer and author of manga adaptations of Mega Man and the Big O. He'll be co-producing, writing, and doing the character design for the animated feature. Nice. So yeah, I think that sounds pretty good. Let me see. There was something else that I had around here that was it was something movie related actually, which is actually very offbeat for me.
Yeah.
That's like me talking about music.
Yeah, exactly. This is something that also Games Radar does all sorts of things nowadays. Instead of just covering games, they do all sorts of media. And this one caught my eye. This one is called George Romero blames Brad Pitt in The Walking Dead for not being able to make any movies anymore.
Wow.
Let's see.
Come on, really?
Let's see.
George Miller, an action director galore, blames Michael Bay for action films in general. Give me a break.
All right. Let's hear it out for just a second. All right. If you think of zombie movies, there's a better than good chance that the name George Romero might crop up the back of your tasty, tasty brains. However, it appears that the father of the zombie genre has had a tough time finding financial backing for his latest undead flick, and Brad Pitt and The Walking Dead are to blame. In an interview with IndieWire, horror director and bizarrely one-time Call of Duty character, Romero bemoans the lack of funding for any potential upcoming projects, saying, "Now that because of World War Z and The Walking Dead, I can't pitch a modest little zombie film." The landscape of the industry has changed since Romero's 1968 seminal classic Night of the Living Dead, and Romero just wants to make a smart, atmospheric movie that just happens to feature zombies. Is that just too much to ask for? Apparently so. When trying to pitch a new film, the producers just don't see it in that way. It had to be a zombie film where just zombies wreaking havoc. That's not what I'm about. Interesting. But what does Brad Pitt have to do with Romero's struggle? Well, for Romero, World War Z marked a massive watershed moment for the future of his franchise and the zombie genre as a whole. The moment you mentioned that word zombie, it's got to be, hey, Brad Pitt paid $400 million to do that. So here you have it. Hollywood's favorite pretty boy actor indirectly responsible for Romero not making another movie. Gee, thanks a lot, Brad.
Wow, he is so fucking out of touch.
You mean the writer or the George Romero?
George, so fucking out of touch.
I can't help but think. What's that?
Knew about what the problems World War Z faced and how the last third had to be reshot, rewritten, and everything. Seriously, the guy's a fucking tool if he really thinks that.
Let's see. The last part of this article says, there's still hope for George Romero to make a triumphant return to the silver screen, however, he says. My son has been trying to raise money for a Living Dead prequel. The Walking Deads and World War Zs of the world may be raking in the flesh-rotting big bucks, but there's still a possibility, however remote, that we may just live yet to see a Romero classic. So, who knows?
Oh, dude, because people like those movies. Why the fuck is he bitching about it? Go fucking make your movie.
Oh, you got something to bitch about.
Roboto.
Yeah, it's true, though. I mean, he is the only one getting in his way, but at the same time, I can understand why. Because if you're a director, you're kind of an artist in a sense. And the thing is, sometimes we artists can be a very picky few bunch, and it makes us sometimes a little bit insufferable. I'm just saying that as an artist.
Like pretentious whining ref, and he thinks he's an artist, but he's shit.
Yeah. See, there's a lot of artists I know who do drawing and such. I think they're shit, but they think they're all that, dude. There's even somebody...
Yeah, they're called pretentious.
Yeah. There's a guy I know that, well, I don't know personally, not anymore after he was such a douche to me, but he's the only artist I know that's actually getting worse as he draws. It's actually kind of incredible. But anyways, I don't talk. See, that's the thing. I don't like to talk about people, but you know, it's.
Well, I do, and we're going to in a little bit.
Yeah, and I'll have my words for that. But anyways, So, unfortunately, there's not a whole lot else going on, besides the fact that I did get my hands on BlazBlue finally, the last game in the series.
Mm-hmm.
And I have to say, it's very solid so far. I haven't played through the story yet.
Gary, shut the
Yes.
fuck up. God damn, boy.
Yes.
I was just thinking of the thought how you act when you play the game.
Yeah, because I was trying to learn combos. It's a fighting game, by the way. So,
Yeah.
yeah, and the thing is that every iteration of BlazBlue that comes out is like, it's great. It's better than the previous one, but sometimes they change characters so much you have to relearn how to play them again, and it's kind of silly. But they didn't change my main character too much. But yeah, I've been trying to learn a certain combo. I've been watching Japanese players play, and I've almost got it down, but it's not quite there yet, and it's very frustrating. But anyways, the game itself is excellent. There's a lot to do as far as modes are concerned. And the story itself, I have not delved into yet because I've just been playing the game. So, it's got one of the best storyline, the storyline I've ever seen a fighting game have, actually. However, albeit it's a bit complex, still excellent. I recommend it.
Yep.
Other than that, though, it's a great game. I definitely think it's worth the money.
Yeah. Still.
Seriously.
Yes.
I do have a couple of things. One of them, and Pestman told me about this, and I have to talk about it. WWE sheep love to fucking try to defend their bullshit to staring. However, people like me, Gary, Lucas, and many others don't watch this bullshit, and it shows. Because according to the latest ratings, WWE Raw this past Monday drew a 1.88 rating.
Wow. Stupid as fuck.
Damn, that's...
Third worst ratings in the 1,300 plus episodes they have.
That's bad, dude.
You know what's sad? When the O'Reilly Factor special report, Megan Live, who she's turned into a real fucking bitch lately. Megan Kelly, she's a massive bitch now. Her fucking ego.
Still
Sean
wanna tap
Hannity.
that, Jerome, just admit you still want to tap that, even though she has a mask.
Tap it, dude. I want to shoot my sour cream in that hot baked potato.
Oh man.
Of course you do. Of course you do. Typical.
She'd be like, I'm going. She'd be like, I'm going tan. I'm like, hold on, here comes the sunscreen.
Man.
Oh God.
Oh, honey, I'm gonna release my ball batter all over you.
God. Oh.
You're so fucking hot. I want her to drain my nuts till they're raisins.
Man.
Wow.
Dicey if I look like Gary.
I don't know.
But that's
Nobody
okay.
likes a raisin.
You know why? Because I have a beautiful, lovely beauty on my side. She is fine like red wine, curves all in the right places.
No, Jerome, your right hand doesn't count.
No, my left hand. No. My left hand is my mistress. My right hand is my prostitute. Okay, there. They don't equal. They fail in comparison towards my beauty.
Oh God.
Your sex doll doesn't count either.
I
Man.
actually don't. Well, what do you expect, Lucas? I borrowed it from you because you hid it underneath the bed.
What the
Man.
fuck, Tom? I've never.
Wait a minute. What is this? Why is there a dick attachment on there?
That's just wrong, Jerome. That's just wrong.
God damn it, you motherfucker!
God
So
damn
yeah.
it.
Also, I have this particular one. I talked to you about this before. This, remember a while ago where James sent me the most freest states?
Yes, I do remember that.
Hold that thought.
Yeah. Okay.
Hold that thought because I gotta talk to you something about Godzilla.
Gojira.
Yes.
Godzilla.
Man.
Godzilla #1. If this fucking thing will load for me, come on now. This is from
Oh, Chris.
Kotaku.
Mhm.
Okay. Okay. An enormous Godzilla.
Enormous Cookie Monster.
Man.
Come on.
No, not Cookie Monster. An enormous Godzilla made of straw appears in Japan.
Oh yeah, that's right. I completely forgot about that. That actually did happen.
Okay, over 150 volunteers build this rice straw Godzilla from design to construction. This whole thing took about 4 months to finish. It
Holy
reports
shit.
it's about close to about 20 foot tall and 33 foot long.
Wow.
Mm.
Dang.
It is massive, like my cock. Okay, Gary's buckle would know. By the way, if you want to see what it looks like, and I'll post it in
I've seen
the
it.
live feed.
I've seen
There
it
you
myself, but yeah.
Oh, okay. So yeah, huge Godzilla. That was actually pretty sweet. I was like, wow, I hope
Yeah,
someone doesn't set that fucking thing ablaze.
Dude, I would be so upset if that actually happens. Like, dude, that people worked hard on that.
Mm-hmm.
Not only that, it's just like it's just mean spirited, but fucking ironic because Godzilla can breathe like this nuclear fire.
That would be ironic. Holy shit. You're right.
Here comes the best fiscal condition states in the country. This is based off of economic terms, and it's judged based off of let me see, cash solvency, budget, long run, service level, and trust fund solvency.
Mm.
Alrighty, so I think I did tell you what states in the live chat. What states do you want to hear is and how it's doing in terms of how it's ranked in the country for the best economic fiscal condition of the United States?
Mm-hmm.
What ones would you want me to say? New Jersey. New Jersey is near the bottom. It's number 48.
Oh, man.
Okay, here we go.
Okay.
Texas. Texas is number 16. California is number 44. Wienerville, it's in Gary's ass. I wouldn't know.
Wienerville.
Oh, man.
Florida is in the top 10. It's number 6. West Virginia is not very good. It's number 40.
Man.
Any more? Connecticut? Okay. I'm sorry, 99. Connecticut is dead fucking last at 50.
Oh, dude.
And Massachusetts is not too far behind. It's number 49.
And Day 3000, if you watch this for you, so there you go, let's continue on.
All the main Democratic states, bottom of the fucking barrel in terms of economics.
Mm-hmm.
Nevada is number, where is that? Number 13, doing very good. Gary's World, I wouldn't know because it's not in the United States. I would consider it American.
Yeah.
Okay, any more? Come on now, people. Come on now, people.
Don't be shy.
Don't be shy. I won't buy unless you want me to. New Hampshire. New Hampshire is actually not too bad. Number 20. Hampshire is actually one of the best places to live in the United States.
Really?
In terms of not just economic wise, but in the most free, it's in the top 5.
Hundreds of.
North and South Dakota. North Dakota is number 4. South Dakota is number 5. Georgia is number 23.
Oh, 23 in my state? Okay, fine enough. Continue on.
Arizona is number 31. Alaska is number 1.
Ooh, okay.
I remember that because my cousin worked there for a summer and he made a good amount of cash.
Dang.
Wow.
Yep. There's Mangle. Speaking of Mangle, did you play Sister Location, the newest Five Nights at Freddy's game?
I did not, because you know how I do with that shit.
Oh yeah, that's true. Dude, it's fucking. I saw Markiplier play the whole thing, and it was amazing.
Yeah,
Minnesota
it's very different.
Yes, Minnesota 26. So I just wanted to sum this up really quick. So there's some of the states. In terms of the top 10, Nebraska's number 2, Wyoming's number 3, Montana's number 10, Oklahoma's number 8.
Which I'm not gonna go there. Stay away. Continue on.
Tennessee is number 9. Florida's number 6. Alaska is number 1. Montana's number 10. Oh, Suplex City. Suplex City located. Where would Suplex City? Where would Suplex City be located? Because Brock Lesnar, he lives in Minneapolis. Yeah, he lives in Minnesota, so I guess 26. Oh,
Austin,
Missouri?
you need more in your life. You need sports, Austin.
Out of here. No, he doesn't, dude.
Yes, he does.
Missouri's number 4. Missouri's number 14. Very good. I think it's one of the worst.
Mm-hmm.
Let me look.
Oh. Yes.
I'm trying. Rhode Island is 37, almost on the top 10 worst. Oh, Rhino. Detroit, Michigan. Michigan is number 35. I'm surprised that's not in the top 10 worst.
I know, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think that's about it. So I just wanted to go over that real quick. Those are the best states, and those are all the topics I have.
Yep.
Interesting. So I don't think
So,
there's
Mr.
anything
Pink
else we
Daddy?
can really. Wait, what?
Did you have your Florida or no stories, or?
Oh well, no. I mean,
Aw.
because the thing is, we had this really big thing to do, and and that took precedence over whatever I had to give.
Aw.
So,
Alright, so we'll say
normally I would, but unfortunately not today.
You gotta do for or no. For push over the 60, not the main event. And unfortunately, that's where I got started drama in 2020. So that's why I decided to edit out parts where I don't want to talk about anymore. So David, if you're watching this, I want to thank you for giving me the opportunity for not use drama in the entire episode of LJPCBM. I want to thank you for watching this remastered version of LJPCBM episode 367. Hope you enjoy it. Stay tuned for the next one. It's going to be the normal version of episode 368, Purple Tales podcast, episode number, which is both. I don't know what episode number I was on at the time, but that's just me. Till next time, so Joe's goodbye. Peace out, baby. We get more videos, guys, pretty soon. Till then, jumps it out. See ya.
Given unto me this life I'll never take for granted, and given all the time I failed to really understand it, I never sought to meet the maker of reality, the one who gave the life that which is always happening, but I tried all the time. I ask, why me? Why was I the one to see things as I do under the moonlight and the sun? Perception is the question, and the giver holds the key.